skin settles softly, like a whisper on my skin. Every moment feels unhurried, just the way the night begins. And the world outside grows quiet, but my heartbeat starts to rise. 'Cause the only place I'm pulled to is the warmth behind your eyes. There's a calm inside the shadows, like they're folding us in close. And the space between our footsteps tells a story no one knows. I can feel the air get deeper as your breathing finds its pace. Every inch of you is calling, drawing me into that space. I don't need a better reason, I don't need anything to prove. But when the night begins to open, all I want is to move toward you. 'Cause all I want is you tonight. Every heartbeat, every sigh, all the quiet in your presence, all the truth you never hide. Yeah, all I want is you tonight. Nothing farther, nothing more. Just your hands and all the feelings that we never named before. Your silhouette is glowing in the colors of the dusk. There's a tenderness you're holding that I never wanna rush. And the way you lean in slowly makes the world around me fade. Every second becomes softer when you're drifting my way. I can tell you feel the same way in the hush between our breaths. Like a promise in the quiet, like a truth we don't confess. And the night begins together, everything we try to fight. But I'm ready for surrender in the safety of your light. I don't need another answer, I don't need anything but this. Just the closeness of your heartbeat and the meaning in your kiss. 'Cause all I want is you tonight. Every moment slow and true, every touch that keeps me steady, every way I fall into you. Yeah, all I want is you tonight. In the quiet, in the fire, every breath we share together feeds the pull of this desire. Maybe love was always simple, maybe we made it too loud. But the way you hold the silence makes the world feel less profound. And I'm here for every moment, every tremble, every line. You don't ever have to wonder if I want you to be mine. 'Cause all I want is you tonight. Just your heartbeat close to mine. Let the night become our shelter, let it hold us in its time. Yeah, all I want is you tonight. Nothing missing, nothing new. Every part I've been protecting opens fully now to you. I've been learning how to breathe again in the quiet where your warmth begins. Every moment that feels like shelter from the world I've known. There's a softness in the way you stay, like you guard the parts I hide away, in the shadows that once weighed on me fade beneath the love you let me see. I was walking with a trembling heart, never sure where healing had to start. Then your voice became a gentle guide, something steady on my restless nights. You don't rush the pieces that I'm in, you just hold me like you understand. And the fears I thought would never live lose their power when your hands exist. You make the quiet feel like home, you make the breaking feel less cold. And every truth I used to run from finds a place to finally unfold. Your love, my safe haven, where the world can't pull me down, where my heart can lay its armor, where my soul stops spinning round. Your love, my safe haven, where I long. Every time my strength is fading, you remind me I am whole. There were nights I didn't trust the light, thought the calm would slip away by sunrise. But you taught me how to stay instead, how to rest inside the words you said. You don't ask me to be something new, just to show the truth I've held from you. And the weight I carried for so long softens now that I know where I belong. I still marvel at the way you see all the hidden corners inside me, how you turn my silence into grace, how you stay through every shifting phase. And the comfort in your steady breath feels like something I've been given, not kept. Now the storms don't scare me anymore, not with you waiting at my door. You're the calm after the chaos, you're the soft in every ache. You're the promise I can lean on when the world begins to shake. And if all I have is your arms, that's enough to carry through. You're the place my heart returns to every time it needs the truth. Your love, my safe haven, where the noise falls out of sight, where the worries lose their meaning, where my fears don't need to fight. Your love, my safe haven, you're the peace I never knew. And no matter where life takes me, I'll come home by loving you.
I've been walking through the moment that I thought was set in stone, tracing lines of old decisions that I carried on my own. But the night began to open when your voice broke through the haze, and the weight I held for ages started lifting from its place. There were corners in my heartbeat where the light refused to live, where I hid the softer pieces I was too afraid to give. But you touched them without asking, like you knew just where they'd hide. And the walls I kept around them slowly folded from inside. I never planned to fall so deeply, but some truths don't wait for plans. They just rise within the silence till you finally understand. For you I start again, leave the past where it's been. Let the hurt fade out slowly, while the new parts settle in. For you I'd start again, with a heart I let you mend. 'Cause I'm learning how the healing doesn't come all at one time. How the steps towards something better, an imperfect tidy life. But you walk beside my pacing, never pulling me too fast, just enough to keep me moving from the shadows of my past. There are colors in the future that I never saw before, warm reflections of a softness I'd forgotten to explore. And when your hand finds my heartbeat, everything becomes more clear. There's a life that we can grow in when I finally feel it. I used to doubt beginnings, feared I'd lose myself again, but your love speaks like a calmness that rewrites the could have been. So if courage has a language, yours is the one I understand. And if loving you's the journey, then I'll take it hand in hand. For you I start again, with a hope that never bends. Start again, let the old storms fade behind me. Start again, as a gentler story blends. For you I start again, every break you help it mend. Start again, you're the reason I keep choosing a tomorrow without end.
Every sunrise feels different when your name drips through my mind. Even on the quiet mornings, you're the warmth I always find. There's a softness in the spaces where your laughter used to stay, and somehow every memory still lights me up the same way. I've been learning what devotion really looks like when it grows, how it settles in the corners that only honesty can show. You became a gentle compass pointing where my heart should go, and even when the world trembles, you're the calm I always know. No distance ever changes what my heart already learned. Every moment keeps repeating the truth I can't unlearn. I still choose you first, even when the days get heavy, even when the nights feel long. You're the rhythm in my breathing, you're the center of my song. I still choose you first, through the quiet and the fire. Every path my heart has taken leads me back to this desire. Some loves fade with a warning, but ours settles in like light. Not too loud and not demanding, just a glow that feels so right. And the way you look right through me makes the world feel soft and small, like the universe is whispering, you were meant for this after all. If forever has a feeling, it would sound like saying your name, like the echo of a promise that stays steady, never fades. You're the peace in all my chaos, you're the truth I always trust, and choosing you is something that still feels like more than love. Maybe every lifetime ends and somehow we start, but I would find you every time by the pool inside my heart. And if the world unraveled, if everything reversed, one thing would stay unbroken, I would choose you first. I still choose you first. Through the shadows, through the wonder, through the joy and through the ache. You're the meaning in the moments, you're the vow I'll never break. I still choose you first, every day and every night. You're the home I keep returning to, my constant guiding light.
I was learning quiet lessons in the spaces life would leave. How a single gentle moment can redraw what I believe. You arrived without a warning, like a truth I never chased, and the world I knew felt softer when your name began to trade. I was cautious with my feelings, careful where I placed my hope, but your presence let me loosen every carefully tied rope. Now the air around me changes when your heartbeat leans toward mine, and the parts I kept in shadow start to rise and realign. You don't ask for perfect answers, you don't need a hollow show. You just listen while I stumble and still see the place I grow. Every part of me is yours, not in fear and not in hate, but in quiet steady knowing that you touch what I embrace. Every part of me is yours, every truth and every scar, 'cause your love turns all my edges into something strong and warm. There were nights I felt uncertain, lost inside a restless tide, but your voice became an anchor that could meet me where I hide. Now the past feels less like burden, more a story I outgrew, and the future feels like breathing when I'm standing next to you. I'm not flawless in my balance, I still waver, I still bend, but you hold my shifting pieces with the patience of a friend. And whenever doubt surrounds me, you're the place I come to rest. All the chaos turns to quiet when my head is on your chest. You remind me I'm becoming someone braver than before, someone safe within affection that I never had in store. Every part of me is yours, not in fear and not in hate, but in quiet steady know that you touch what I am in, that you touch what I embrace. Every part of me is yours, every part of me is yours, every truth and every scar, every truth and every scar, 'cause your love turns all my edges, your love turns all my edges into something strong and warm. If the nights grow heavy, if the days feel out of line, you're the pulse that keeps me steady, you're the calm that feels like mine. There's no moment you don't soften, no cold silence you can't warm. You're the reason all my pieces finally found their perfect form.
'cause you love the whole of who I am, without asking me to change. Every part of me is yours, in the quiet and the storm. And with you the life I carry feels complete in every form. The evening settles softly, like a blanket on my skin, and every thought grows quieter as the gentle night begins. There's a warmth around my heartbeat when your voice drifts close to mine, like the world slows down to listen to a love that feels divine. I can feel the hush between us, where the truth comes out to breathe. Every worry loses meaning, every fear begins to leave. You don't have to say a sentence, just your presence sets me free. And the night unfolds its comfort when you lean your soul to me. There's a calm that only rises when we're sharing the same light, when your hand becomes the anchor pulling me into the night. Darling, stay close tonight, let the quiet keep us near. Let your heartbeat guide the rhythm of the moments we hold dear. Darling, stay close tonight, let the softest truth be ours. In your warmth I feel the future, in your eyes I find my stars. There are memories still blooming in the corners of my chest, little stories of your laughter, all the ways you love me best. And I wonder how a moment can feel timeless when you're here, how the silence turns to something that I'm never meant to fear. Let the night wrap all around us, let the world fade into gray. Every second pulls me deeper into love, I wanna stay. Nothing else feels quite as certain as the way you say my name, like a vow without the speaking, like a flame without the blame. Hold me gently in the stillness, let us move without a sound. Every breath becomes a promise that our hearts stay tightly bound. Darling, stay close tonight, let the quiet keep us near. Let your heartbeat guide the rhythm of the moments we hold dear. Darling, stay close tonight, let the softest truth be ours. In your warmth I feel the future, in your eyes I find my stars.
I was learning how to breathe again, moving slowly through my days. Every step a little fragile, every hope a quiet phrase. Then your kindness cut the distance, like a lantern in the haze. And the weight I carry softly started shifting out of place. You don't rush the way I open, you don't question what I heard. You just listen to the spaces where my fears and truths collide, and your voice becomes a shelter when the doubt begins to rise, like a gentle reassurance, tracing warmth along my spine. I never knew the smallest gestures could rewrite the way I feel, but the comfort in your presence shows me love can make me real. You make me better than I was, with every breath, every touch. You lift the pieces I forgot, and somehow say I'm still enough. You make me better than I was, not by changing who I am, but by holding all my edges, like your heart already planned. In the quiet of an evening, when the world begins to dim, I can feel the way you soften every ache I kept within, and the things I feared were broken start to strengthen from your light, as if loving me so gently teaches me how to rise right. If tomorrow feels uncertain, or the path pulls me apart, you remind me with your patience there's a rhythm to my heart, and the man I'm slowly growing, he's a version built from trust, 'cause you see the hidden goodness I can never see. It's the way you stand beside me when my confidence is thin, how you stay without condition till I find myself again. You make me better than I was, with every breath, with every touch. You lift the pieces I forgot, and somehow say I'm still enough. You make me better than I was, not by changing who I am, but by loving me so deeply that I learn my worth again.
Your sweater still hangs softly on the corner of my chair, and somehow every nightfall pulls your memory through the air. I trace the little moments like they're written on my skin, 'cause loving you is something I keep falling back into again. Your laugh is in the hallway, even when the room is still. I feel it in my heartbeat, how it rises where you feel. And every quiet evening brings the same familiar ache, not hurting, just reminding of the warmth we used to make. Maybe love stays in the spaces where the daylight never goes, little pieces of your presence in the shadows that I hold. These kisses I keep remembering, soft and sweet like whispered truth. Every touch becomes a story I can only trace with you. These kisses I keep remembering, even when the nights feel long. You're the melody the sound, but every silent longing feels like blooming in the dark. A growing, glowing memory of the fire we used to spark. Maybe love was meant to echo in the corners of the night, keeping pieces of your comfort where my heart can hold them tight. These kisses I keep remembering, soft and sweet like whispered truth. Every touch becomes a story I can only trace with you. These kisses I keep remembering, and no matter how time moves, there's a part of me that's glowing in the place I loved with you. Maybe missing you is gentle, not a weight I wanna lose, but a quiet little treasure from a love I didn't choose. And the moments keep pretending like they know just where to land. Every memory still reaches for the softness of your hand. These kisses I keep remembering, every echo still feels new. You're the lingering emotion that my heart keeps slipping to. These kisses I keep remembering, even when the nights move on. You're the feeling that stays steady when the rest of life is
You showed up like a whisper in a moment I can't trace. Soft as midnight on my shoulders, warm as comfort laced with grace. And I didn't see it coming, how your presence changed the room, how a heartbeat sounds different when it learns a softer tune. I keep finding little echoes in the words you left behind. Not the loud ones, but the quiet that still settles in my mind. The truth is I don't fight it, though I try to play it cool, 'cause the way you held my feelings made me feel completely full. I didn't plan to let you in, didn't mean to lose a line, but the moment that you touched me, something shifted in a time. It's a love I can't unfeel, no matter how I try. You got woven in my shadow, you got written in my life. It's a love I can't unfeel, it's a truth I can't undo. Every heartbeat keeps repeating something only meant for you. I've been walking through the evening where your memory still leads, not in heartbreak, not in longing, just in spaces in between. And I wonder if you notice how your warmth still touches me, like a melody that lingers in the quiet I can't free. Maybe love is not a moment, maybe love is what remains. All the softness we discovered, all the comfort in the pain, and I'll never lose the imprint something tender, deep and real. You became my favorite truth. You became my steady calm. And no matter how life shifts us, you're the place my heart belongs. It's a love I cannot feel, written in my every breath. You're the echo in my rhythm. You're the calm inside my chest. It's a love I cannot feel, love I cannot. And I'm done pretending to, every part I keep protected still remembers loving you. There's a warmth beneath the evening, like a whisper in my chest. Every moment that I'm breathing feels a little more like rest. And the world moves just a fraction softer now than it did before. 'Cause your presence lights a rhythm that my heart keeps asking for. I've been holding quiet pieces of a hope I couldn't name, till your voice became the reason all my fears began to wane. And the way you touch the silence turns the heavy into new. Every echo finds its meaning when it's reaching back to you. And I feel it start to gather like a pulse I can't undo. All the gentle truths you're giving, moving patterns pulling through. My heart dances for you in a rhythm made of light. In the spaces where I stumble, you turn trembling into flight. My heart dances for you. Every beat learns something true. I was moving without music till my steps align with you. There were days I carried shadows like they were my only home. But you taught me how the softness can be stronger than the stone. Now the colors fall around me in a way they never did. And I swear the world feels brighter when I let you in a bit. I don't rush the way it's forming, I don't question where it goes. I just follow where you're glowing, like the tide that gently flows. And the quiet finds a rhythm only lovers seem to hear. Every step becomes a promise when your heart beats drawing near. There's a freedom in the shelter of the moments shared with you, where the past can lose its edges and the future feels like truth. I don't need a single answer, just the way you see me through. All the parts I hid for safety learn their courage close to you. My heart dances for you in a rhythm shaped by grace. Every turn becomes a blessing when your hands find their own place. My heart dances for you in a melody renewed, and I move like I was made for every step that leads to you.
Every heart of
Oh no, the cloud. Oh no, the cloud. I still feel the way you linger in the quiet of my day, like your touch lives in the spaces where my thoughts begin to sway. There's a softness in your presence, even when you're not around. Like the memory of your laughter still keeps lifting every sound. You're the warmth behind my breathing, the calm inside my chest. Every moment that I stumble finds its balance in your step. And I never knew the simple could turn magic in your hands, but you changed the way the evening draws its colors in my plans. Every heartbeat writes a rhythm that only you can understand, and the night becomes a promise when I feel you where I stand. Oh, 1,000 little moments rush back when you're close to me. All the ways you touch my spirit, all the ways you set me free. 1,000 little moments that my heart won't let go of. Every one of them a whisper, saying you're the other one I love. In the hush between our breathing, I can hear a gentle truth. Love is small in how it starts, but it grows bigger next to you. And the world feels less like pressure, more like somewhere we belong. Every silence turns to meaning, every weakness into a song. If tomorrow feels uncertain, if the daylight comes in slow, I will meet it with the knowing that you're steady what I hold. And the night will keep reminding of the peace you always bring, how your presence turns a quiet to a place my soul can sing. Every heartbeat writes a rhythm that only you can translate, and I feel the night surrender when your love illuminates. Oh, 1,000 little moments rush back when you're close to me. All the ways you touch my spirit, all the ways you set me free. 1,000 little moments that my heart won't let go of. Every one of them a whisper, saying you're the one I love. Maybe love was always simple, maybe I made it too grand, but with you it finds its rhythm, like a shoreline finds the sand. You're the quiet I fall into, you're the truth I lean upon, and I swear each tiny moment builds a world we're living on. 1,000 little moments still return with every breath. Every memory turns brighter when you're holding me like this. 1,000 little moments, and I know this much is true. Every one of them is proof that every night leads back to you.
It started like a whisper, soft as morning on my skin. I didn't know that something so gentle, could pull me in. But every time you hold me, the world slows down its pace, like time itself remembers how it feels to be embraced. You never ask for magic, yet somehow you make it real. With every word you offer, you show me how love can heal. And even on the hard days, your presence steadies me, like sunlight through the curtains, finding places I can't see. And I don't need a reason to feel the way I do, 'cause every quiet moment leads me back to you. I'm still falling every day, in the smallest, sweetest ways, in the laughter that you give me, in the comfort when I break. I'm still falling every day, and I hope you always stay, 'cause my heart keeps choosing you like it never learned to lay. Sometimes I catch you smiling at thoughts you never shared, and suddenly I'm certain my future's waiting there. You hold me like a promise, you're patient when I roam, and somehow in your presence every part of me feels home. I'm learning how to trust this, how love can grow so slow, but still feel like a wildfire in the places we don't show. And if tomorrow trembles or doubts begin to rise, I'll meet them with the courage I keep reflected in your eyes. I'm still falling every day, in the smallest, sweetest ways, in the moments you feel quiet, in the warmth your heart conveys. I'm still falling every day, more than words can ever say. And I choose this life with you over anything I chase. Maybe love is in the steady, maybe love is in the slow, maybe falling isn't breaking, maybe falling helps us grow. I'm still falling every day, in the tender, honest ways, and as long as you are with me, I'll be brave enough to stay. I'm still falling every day, let the whole world fade away. If I end this life still falling, baby, that's the sweetest way.
You're standing in the doorway, like you've carried too much weight. Every sigh feels like a story you've been trying not to say. And the softness in your breathing tells me more than words can show. There's a quiet kind of longing you've been holding far too close. Come a little nearer, baby, let the world fall out of frame. We don't need to solve the heartbreak, just let feelings have their place. I can feel your shoulders easing when my hand begins to trace all the lines of every moment you were scared to let me face. You don't have to stand there guarded, you don't have to hide the ache. Every piece of who you're carrying has a home right here to stay. Let me be a safe place where your worries learn to sleep, where the storms you never mentioned learns it's not the only one. Lay your heart beside my heartbeat. Let them speak in quiet tones. Every truth you think is heavy feels much lighter when it's known. There's no judgment in the silence, only warmth beneath the light, and the comfort of a promise that you're not alone tonight. If you tremble, I won't falter. If you're lost, I'll hold the line. We can take the smallest moments and rebuild them in a time. Every tear that finds my shoulder is a story safe to be, and I'll guard them like a treasure, only meant for you and me. You don't need the perfect language, you don't need a steady voice, just the courage to be honest in the space we learn to share. Let me be a safe place where your fears can finally breathe, where the shadows you've been fighting find a gentle place to leave. Let me be your safe place. Let me hold what you can't name, 'cause your heart deserves a shelter, and I wanna be that space.
I didn't see the moment when your light slipped into mine. It was quiet as a whisper, but it shifted every line. All the spaces I've been guarding, all the doubts I tried to hide, you stepped in without a warning, and the world felt redesigned. You didn't rush the healing, you just stayed and let me breathe. Every word you chose was gentle, like you knew what I might need. And the weight I carry softly started lifting from my chest, not because you tried to fix me, but because you let me rest. And I felt something steady where the fear once used to be, like a truth that had been waiting for the chance to speak through me. You came like a blessing in a life that felt undone, turning storms into a memory, bringing warmth where there was none. You came like a blessing, soft but strong enough to stay, and I'm finally learning how to let the good things find their way. I never knew the comfort could arrive without a sound, that a smile could be a shelter, or a hand could hold the ground. But you showed me quiet magic in the simplest kind of grace, and I found a softer rhythm in the safety of your space. Now I move a little slower, let my heartbeat take its time. Every step feels more like living, every breath feels more like mine. And I know I'm not the person that I was before you came, 'cause you taught me love can enter even through the smallest flame. There were days I felt unraveled, lost in thoughts I couldn't name, but your presence drew the outlines of a life I want to claim. You reminded me of colors I believe are out of reach, and the hope I thought was fading its way back piece by piece. You came like a blessing in a life that felt undone, turning storms into a memory, bringing warmth where there was none. You came like a blessing, and I finally understand that the heart becomes its truest in the softness of your hands.
Before I learned your laughter, I felt something in my chest, like the echo of a whisper, trying hard to manifest. I didn't know your footsteps or the rhythm of your name, but a warmth kept breaking gently through the spaces I can't name. Long before your eyes found mine, something shifted in my days. Little pauses in my breathing, tiny sparks along the way, like the world was rearranging just to carve a place for you. In the moments I dismissed them, now return as subtle truth. I didn't understand it, but the feeling stayed intact, like my heart had learned a story that my mind could not unpack. My soul knew you first, in the quiet of my scars, in the hush between my heartbeat and the pull of distant stars. My soul knew you first, long before we ever spoke, like your light had been a promise that the universe awoke. Every memory feels borrowed from a time I've never been, yet it settles on my spirit like a soft familiar wind. And the closer that I get to you, the more everything aligns, as if fate kept all the pieces, waiting for the perfect time. Now the moments bloom like footprints, leading back to where we start. Not a coincidence, but something woven deep inside the heart. And I follow every feeling as it rises unrehearsed, finding proof inside the silence that my soul knew you first. There were signs I never noticed, hidden gentle, hidden wise, but they bloom in every moment that I look into your eyes. My soul knew you first, in the quiet of my scar, in the hush between my heartbeat, in the pull of distant stars. My soul knew you first, long before we ever spoke. Like your light had been a promise that the universe awoke. Maybe love begins in shadows, long before we dare to see. Maybe hearts can sense each other in a place where time is free. All I know is when you hold me, every timeline feels reversed, 'cause my body met you lately, but my soul, it knew you first. My soul knew you first, in the stillness, in the deep, in the stillness, in the deep, in the echoes of a longing,
was never meant to keep. I was never meant to keep. My soul knew you first. Every lifetime unrehearsed, every lifetime unrehearsed. And I know I wasn't dreaming. My soul knew you. My soul knew you first.
Didn't see you in the moment when the world was turning fast, but your warmth moved through the silence like a glow I hoped would last. Every step I wasn't planning led me somehow toward your light, and the pieces I'd forgotten found a place that felt just right. There were days I walked in circles, trying hard to feel my way. Then your voice became a compass, pulling me through all the gray. And the air around me shifted when you whispered soft and low. Not a promise, not a question, just a space where love could grow. Suddenly the edges of my doubts began to fade, like my heart had learned the language of the reasons you were made. You feel like destiny, like a truth my soul has known. Every moment wrapped around you feels like finding home. You feel like destiny, quiet and the deep, like a future I can walk to, one I finally wanna keep. I was gentle with my hope and scared to trust the way it stirred, but you held the tender pieces with a patience I'd not heard. There's a courage in your presence that I borrow when I break, and the way you see my softness feels like more than I can make. If tomorrow brings uncertainty, I won't fear what comes to be, 'cause your love rewrites the shadows that once tried to cover me. Every path I used to question now unfolds with clarity, and the steps I'm taking forward all align where you will be. There's a rhythm in our breathing, there's a promise in your eyes, not of perfect nights or answers, just a place my heart can rise. And I trust the quiet moments where your truth is touching mine, 'cause the way you move beside me feels like fate by its design. You feel like destiny, like a truth my soul has known. Every moment wrapped around you feels like finding home. You feel like destiny, in the quiet and the deep, and I'm choosing every heartbeat in the love you help me keep.
I can feel the whole room soften when your eyes find mine again. There's a tremble in the moment, like the world forgets to spin. Every breath becomes a story only you and I can read. And the space between your whispers holds the pull I always feel. You don't even have to say it, your expression draws me near. All the distance I've been carrying slowly disappears from here. There's a warmth beneath your silence, like a promise in your hand. And the softness in your posture says more than language can. I didn't know longing could ever feel this safe, but the truth in how you hold me brings my heartbeat into place. When you look at me like that, everything inside unwinds. All the fear I kept protected fades away beneath your eyes. When you look at me like that, I fall into something true, like my heart already knew you long before I ever knew. I've been trying not to rush it, let the meaning take its time. But your presence makes it easy just to loosen what's been tight. Every touch you lay so gently feels like honesty in skin. And the quiet that surrounds us is where all the truths begin. There's a rhythm in your breathing that my body starts to match. Nothing loud, nothing broken, only closeness pulling back. And the night becomes a shelter where our feelings intertwine. Every look you give so slowly turns the moment into mine. I never thought connection could arrive this soft, this real, but you're teaching me that comfort can be something I can feel. If the night decides to listen, let it witness every sign. Cause the way you see me lately feels like love in perfect time. When you look at me like that, everything I feel dissolves. You uncover parts of me I never thought could be involved. When you look at me like that, I don't wanna hold back truth. Every feeling I've been hiding comes alive because of you.
Quiet settles on the evening, like it's waiting just for us. There's a warmth inside the stillness, where our breathing starts to trust. And the space between our voices feels like something soft and true. Every moment pulls me closer, every heartbeat leans to you. All the miles I used to carry fade the second you are near. In the gentleness you offer, every fear feels less severe. And your laughter lifts the shadows like a sunrise in my chest. You remind me what it means to find a place where I can rest. I never knew that comfort could feel like something new, but every time you hold me, I learn the world again with you. Your heart against mine, everything slows down. All the noise I'm used to hearing never dares to make a sound. Your heart against mine, I finally feel alive, like the pieces I've been missing. We're just waiting for your light to find. stories in your silence, words you never have to say. I can read them in your gestures, in the softness of your sway. Even storms inside grow quiet when your fingers interlace, and the world becomes more gentle when I'm folded in your space. I'm not searching for perfection, only truth in what we share. And the way you look right through me says we've always been a pair. If the future holds its questions, let it ask them in its time. Tonight I only want the rhythm of your heartbeat pressed to mine. Your heart against mine, everything feels clear. All the weight I used to carry disappears when you are near. Your heart against mine, it's the truth I recognize. Every part of who I'm becoming comes alive beneath your eyes.
It was quiet in the moment when your shadow touched my floor. Every heartbeat in the silence felt like something I'd felt before. You were softer than the light is when it settles past the blind. And I swear the air was different when your heart reached out for mine. There was warmth I couldn't name yet, like a truth I didn't fear. All the noise I carry with me fell away when you came near. Even time began to loosen, letting seconds realign. Every piece I thought was broken found a reason to be kind. Maybe love is in the quiet, in the things we never said, in the breath we share between us when the world drifts far away. When your heart found mine, all the dark turned into space. Every wound I held inside me learned a gentler kind of play. When your heart found mine, I felt something shift in me, like a promise made in whispers that was always meant to be. You were patient with my tremble, with the stories in my bones. You could hear the parts I muted in the quiet undertone. And the walls I built for safety didn't matter in your life. They were made of fading shadow. You were made of something bright. Now I move a little softer, like my spirit learned to breathe. All the heaviness I carry doesn't weigh the same on me. There's a rhythm in our stillness, like the world slowed down in time, just to show me I was waiting for the moment you arrived. And I didn't see it coming, but I felt it in my chest. How your presence held the pieces that my heart had never guessed. Every truth I tried to outrun found a way to come alive. 'Cause the parts of me left hidden finally felt seen tonight. When your heart found mine, something open, soft and wide. Every fear that kept me distant lost the place it used to hide. When your heart found mine, love stopped needing any proof. All I needed was you breathing in the quiet of the truth.
Trace a line along my shoulder, like you're learning me again. And the quiet in the moment feels like something warm begins. Every breath between our voices holds a truth we never say. How the smallest gentle contact finds a deeper, softer way. There's a rhythm in your fingers that keeps pulling me to you. Not a rush and not a whisper, just a minute breaking through. And the world fades out around us like it knows it shouldn't speak. Every inch your hand discovers writes some memory on my skin. Maybe love is made of gestures far too delicate to name. And the stories we're creating live in touches left to claim. Every touch tells a story that your lips don't need to prove. In the quiet, in the stillness, I can feel the truth of you. Every touch tells a story, one that settles in my chest. If the world would end tomorrow, this is what I'd wanna keep. There's a softness when you hold me, like you're guarding every part. And the steady beat you carry falls in time with my own heart. All the doubts I used to harbor lose their edges, lose their weight. When your palm rests on my heartbeat, I remember why I stay. You don't ask for grand confessions, you don't need a perfect line. Just the closeness in your presence says you're choosing me tonight. So I lean a little deeper, let the moments linger slow. And the story in your touch tells me everything I hope. Maybe love was always quiet, maybe we just learned to hear every gentle coded message that your hands can make feel clear. Every touch tells a story that my heart has memorized. Nothing spoken, nothing pressured, just the truth behind your eyes. Every touch tells a story, and with every subtle move, you're reminding me in silence what it feels like to be loved.
The night felt like a doorway where the world felt soft and slow. All the noise I carry with me finally learned to let me go. You were there with open quiet, breathing calm into my chest. The moment wrapped around us like a truth we never guessed. Every heartbeat found a rhythm that was reaching out to you. All the spaces in between us filled with something warm and new. There was nothing we were naming, just a pull we couldn't hide. Like our future leaned together in the hush of midnight light. And the tenderness we stepped in felt like something meant to stay. We were learning who we could be in a slow unfolding way. This was the night we became us, when the world grew small and clear, when your touch rewrote my meaning and my fear forgot to appear. This was the night we became us, when the quiet made us real. Every breath between our pulses held a truth we couldn't steal. I remember how you lingered, as if time belonged to us. How the warmth of every whisper turned the shadows into trust. Nothing rushed and nothing certain, but it felt like something true. Like the pieces of my longing found their answer close to you. Now whenever nights grow heavy, I still hear that subtle shift, where the air around us softened and our hearts began to live. All the stories we've been writing started quietly that night. In the moment we stopped choosing and just let our souls unite. This was the night we became us, where the world fell into place. Every promise in the silence found its shape in your embrace. This was the night we became us, when the truth felt warm and new, and the life I've been imagining took its first breath next to you. Maybe love begins in whispers, maybe fate begins in rest. All I know is when you held me, something deeper found its nest. And the echoes of that evening still trace softly through my mind, reminding me how two hearts learn the courage to align. This was the night we became us, where the quiet chose our names, where the weight I carried with me gently loosened from its chains. This was the night we became us, in a moment for so true. And every night that follows still leads softly back to you.
not restraint, it's not disguise. It's truth that lives where stillness lies. When morning spills across your face, I watch the light, I hold my place. You'll never know, you'll never guess how deep this quiet tenderness. Not love's not loud, it's by design. I love you in silence, and that's still mine.
There's a softness in your presence that I feel before you speak. Every heartbeat finds its rhythm in the warmth along your cheek. And the way your eyes surround me turns the quiet into gold, like a promise made in whispers that my soul already knows. You undo the weight I carry with a single steady breath. Every moment leans in closer, every shadow finds its rest, and the world becomes a doorway to the future in your hands, where the pieces I've been guarding start to trust where they can land. Maybe love was always simple, just a truth we try to hide, but it rises when you touch me, like a tide I cannot fight. You taste like forever, like a vow without a sound, like a moment built of me that I never want put down. You taste like forever, like a truth that's finally mine, like a love that keeps on blooming every time your lips meet mine. Yeah, there's a glow around your edges that I feel more than I see, and it pulls me into places where my heart is brave and free. All the fears I used to follow fall away without a trace, 'cause your tenderness is something that rewrites my every space. And in the hush between our breathing lives a future soft and wide, with your hands along my heartbeat. Every doubt is pushed aside, and I know there's something timeless in the way you hold me near, like a lifetime made of moments I could live year after year. Maybe love was meant to linger, meant to grow with every touch, and I feel it when you're near me. This was always more than luck. You taste like forever, like a vow without a sound, like a moment built of meaning that I never want put down. You taste like forever, like a truth that's finally mine, like a love that keeps on blooming every time your lips meet mine. If tomorrow brings uncertainty, I will meet it unafraid, 'cause your love becomes a shelter where my weary parts are laid. Every dream I've ever whispered, every hope I couldn't voice,
finds its courage in your presence, finds its strength inside your choice. You taste like forever, like a promise meant to stay, like the sunrise breaking gently through the places I once prayed. You taste like forever, and I know with every breath that the love we're slowly building is a home that time won't test. City sleeps, but my heart's awake. Every breath I take still calls your name. You left your echo in my skin, a warmth that whispers where you've been. Yeah. The night is long, but I don't mind. Your shadow's here, hand in mine. Between the distance, soft and real, you're near enough to feel. I close my eyes and time stands still. The air remembers how you thrill. Your touch was fire, your voice was calm, a storm that somehow felt like balm. I chase the moments, lose the days. In every silence, your heartbeat stays. Though you're not here, the truth reveals you're near enough to feel. Near enough to feel your soul. Every tear, every spark I steal. You're near enough to feel. The light falls slow across the floor. I see the places we were before. You sent your light, your gentle sway. They never truly fade away. Love's not gone, it just transforms. It hides in hearts, quiet forms. Even if time can't always heal you, near enough to feel. Oh, I don't need the world to see. This
was walking through the silence with my heart held out of reach. Every promise felt unsteady. Every truth was hard to teach. Then you stepped into the moment like a light I didn't trust. Not demanding, never pushing, just a warmth that broke the dust. I was used to quiet endings, leaving first before the fall, building walls that felt familiar, just to never feel too small. But your voice became a shelter, soft enough to let me rest. And I found a kind of safety, living open in my chest. You didn't ask me to be certain, didn't rush what I could give. You just stayed and held a space where my doubts could learn to live. You're the reason I believe in a love that doesn't fade, in the courage I once lost, in the dreams I never made. You're the reason I believe in a truth that feels like home, in a heart that beats for someone, even when it's been alone. There were nights I feared the shadows, thinking hope was not for me. But you softened every echo till the dark could finally breathe. I'm still learning how to trust it, how to let you fully in. But you're gentle with the pieces of the places I have been. And the mornings feel much brighter now that I can see your light. Not a fire that burns quickly, but a glow that holds the night. Every scar becomes a story that no longer weighs me down. With your hand inside my heartbeat, I can finally stand my ground. Maybe love was always waiting, just disguised as something weak, till your patience made it sacred, till your kindness made it deep. Now I carry something steady, something I can finally keep. You're the reason I believe in a love that doesn't sleep.
The world is rushing past us, a blur of sound and light. But the silence in this corner is a precious, soft-lit fight against the heavy daylight. The plans we had to make, we're still in quiet seconds for the fragile, honest sake of letting go the schedule, the promises we owe, and finding simple comfort in the places that we know. They are the soft, stolen moments, and the clock won't turn its hands. The gentle, sweet confession that the quiet understands. I'm letting down the armor that I wore the whole day long. Listen to the quiet where the silence can be strong. Yeah, the soft, stolen moments of promise just for two. The simple, honest comfort that is finally and true.
The coffee's getting cold now, The streetlights start to fade. A final quiet gesture that the hurried day has made. I don't need the big words or the loud dramatic kiss. Just a simple gentle presence that I finally won't miss. I feel the gentle pressure of your hand that's in my own. A perfect sweet reminder that I am not alone.
They are the soft, stolen moments, and the clock won't turn its hands. The gentle, sweet confession that the quiet understands. I'm letting down the armor that I wore the whole day long. Listen to the quiet where the silence can't be strong. Yeah, the soft, stolen moments, a promise just for two. The simple, honest comfort that is finally and true. I know the speed will start up when the morning finds the light, but I'll hold on to the feeling that has carried me all night. I'll file away the memory, the final perfect ease, the quiet, gentle solace on the slow and gentle breeze. I sign off on the process, on the logic that is true, the final quiet comfort that I finally got through. Don't break the fragile magic, don't rush the gentle flow. I need this quiet waiting for the speed to finally go. I'm breathing in the stillness, letting the conviction grow. The simple, steady knowledge of the only way to know. The moment stays still, the quiet holds its breath. The stolen moments, they won't fade.
The night is breathing slowly, and I'm carried by its hush. Every thought I try to bury starts to turning in a rush. There's a pull inside my chest now, like it's reaching out to yours. All the fear I used to live in doesn't matter anymore. You remind me I'm still human, with a heart that wants to leave. Even when my past feels heavy, you're the place it learns to sleep. Every glance you send toward me feels like something breaking free, like the world could fall around us and you still stay close to me. I don't need a perfect promise, just the truth inside your eyes. If the future looks uncertain, you're the one I let inside. If loving you's a risk, I'll take it. Every chance, every step, every part. If loving you's a leap, I'll brave it, 'cause your touch knows the shape of my heart. I don't care where the road may lead me, I just want what this moment creates. If loving you's a risk, I'll take it. Some loves are worth all the stake. You undo the walls I built up with a whisper and a sigh. Things I never meant to speak out rise before I even try. And the quiet turns to comfort, like a shelter I can feel. Something tender, barely spoken, but impossibly real. Let the moonlight be our witness, let the doubts fall out of frame. If we're stepping into shadows, you're the one I wanna claim. heartbeat meets with mine, and the night that once felt endless starts to feel like perfect time. Maybe love was meant to find me when I finally slowed down. Maybe I was meant to trust it when your hands pulled me around. If tomorrow holds a question, let today be where we start. You're the risk I choose with open and uncovered fragile heart. If loving you's a risk, I'll take it. Every chance, every step, every part. If loving you's a leap, I'll brave it. You're the pulse running deep in the dark. I don't care what distance has on me, I'll walk through it for your embrace. If loving you's a risk, I'll take it. Some loves deserve to take up space. Yeah, to take up space.
The world's still spinning outside out, but I don't need it anymore. You pull me close, the noise gets small, and I forget the weight of it all. The day drips off like melting glass. We're caught in hours that never pass. Let the night unfold its fall. Just stay in the warmth. 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 Your voice hums low, velvet sound, the kind of peace I've never found. Your touch is light, but it anchors me like I'm exactly where I need to be. No plans, no race, no need to prove. Just the quiet rhythm we both move, where hearts find rest and souls transform. Stay in the warmth. Just stay in the warmth. Just stay in the warmth. Just stay in the warmth. There's coffee cups and candles, smoking half of something we never spoke. Your laugh, it curls like summer air. It fills the room, it settles there. Every breath's a soft rewind to all the peace I never find. But here it hums, it keeps me calm. Stay in the Morning can wait behind the glass. Let's slow this down, let hours pass. No rush to move, no need to plan. Just hold me longer if you can. The world can freeze, it won't alarm while I'm inside your open arms. Love feels safe and nights reform.
I was fine until you touched me. Just a brush and I was gone. All the strength I swore I carried turned to water in your palm. Every thought I tried to steady slipped away without a fight. 'Cause the way you say my name feels like warmth made into light. I get lost inside your breathing, like it's something I could read. Every rise becomes a sentence, every fall a quiet need. And the world around us softens till it barely makes a sound. Only you and every heartbeat, trying hard to slow me down. I don't know how you do it, how you break me with one look, like you're riding on my spirit, lines I never thought you took. I still melt for you, every moment feels brand new when your hands find what I hide. I fall deeper into truth. I still melt for you, like the first night that we knew. All the softness in your voice pulls me right back into you. I pretend that I can take it, all this feeling slow and sweet. But the second you move closer, I forget how to think or breathe. There's a trembling in my edges, there's a fire undercome, and your fingertips are tracing every place my fear was drawn. Maybe love is in the timing, maybe yours was meant to stay. 'Cause the moment you're beside me, all the doubts just slip away. And I'm open, unprotected, but it somehow feels like home. How you hold the parts of me I've been scared to let me know. I still melt for you, every moment feels brand new when your hands uncut. But truth, I give everything I prove. Ooh, I still melt for you, and no matter what we do, every time you pull me close, I remember why I choose you.
When the noise fades out and the room gets still, I see the world the way you will. You see the light where I see rain. You find the beauty inside the pain. Your voice can turn the dark to gold, a gentle truth I've never told. You teach me how to realize the world looks softer through your eyes. I used to chase what wouldn't stay, but you slow my heart in the sweetest way. You take the cracks and make them art. You find the glow in a broken heart. When I lose faith, you hold it true. You make me see what love can do, and in that calm I harmonize. I see forever through your eyes. The world is kind. The shade I only find with you. The moments fade, but they remain like gentle waves that spell your name. And every truth that never dies, I see it clearer through your eyes. If tomorrow takes the light away, I'll still see you in the gray. The love you gave won't disappear. It's written deep, it's always